Good Sunday morning, friends. I thought, since I have gotten a few questions about the kitties, I thought I would do an update video for you guys. So here we got Sagey. She's being very naughty this morning. She's getting into everything here on the table. She's, sticking her paws and stuff, and my succulent I had right here, I had to move because she kept taking off the little leaves on it and playing with them. She's being very naughty. Sage, see, look at her being naughty. Sagey, you cannot touch the plants. No, little kitty. So when cats start to do their tail like that, they start to flick it real hard or smack it onto the floor or something. That means they're irritated. They're a little irritated, a little angry. If you touch them, you might get bit or scratched or something. That's just an indicator, okay? If any of you guys have cats, or if you don't have cats and you don't know about cats, this is an indicator that she is annoyed. She wants to play, and I'm not letting her mess with my stuff, so she's now annoyed at me. Oh, Gotti. See? See there? That's what she does. She doesn't hurt me ever. She doesn't, dig her full claws into my hand or nothing, but she lets me know. And then also the ears. The ears when they're kind of pushed back a little bit. Sagey, if you want to play, you need to go outside. You don't be messing with my stuff. Okay? She has easily become the most dominant cat in the house. She's very assertive. She is very up in your face. But she's also very, very loving. She's still very much a baby. I think the person I got her from gave her to me too early, because she has this habit now of at nighttime she likes to suckle on my shirt or just anything near me, on me. She likes to suckle, and that is a kitten behavior that they do to comfort themselves when they were taken from their mothers too early. So now I'm basically her mom. She suckles on my arm, like my sweater, whatever I'm wearing. She likes to do that and make biscuits. I'm trying to get her out of that habit right now. But yeah, she's still very much a big baby. She's only 8, maybe 9 months old. She's very big. I can only imagine how big she's going to be full grown. So here we've got Lucius. Lucius. Hi there, Lucy. So Lucius is a very, very good boy. He's gotten much more comfortable at the house. See, look at her. Sage. What did I tell you? Don't be messing with the stuff. Sagey. Don't mess with the stuff on the table. Lucius has become very comfortable in the house. He is a very good boy. He's very, very vocal. He will let you know if he wants something. Lucy. He is very timid, though. He's got a completely opposite personality to Sage. So Sage is very dominant, like I said, very up in your face. Lucy, he just kind of he's happy to be here. That's the energy you get from Lucius. It's like he's not trying to control nothing or dominate nobody. He doesn't like to fight. He doesn't like any of that. He's just happy to be here in the house, being fed and loved. That's all. And look at his 2 little teethies. His 2 little teeth. Lucy. Look at him. Oh, I love his little teeth that stick out. He's doing very good. He is getting a little bit more comfortable coming outside with us during the day. He'll stay out for a little bit, and then he wants to come right back inside. He does not like to stay out there for a long time. If I'm out there especially like if I come inside, he wants to come inside as well. Like he is very traumatized. He has, you could still tell that he has a lot of anxiety about, hey, Sage! Now what did I tell you? You're being very naughty. You need to go outside if you're going to be naughty. Come on. Hey, don't get like that. Naughty? You could tell he's got a lot of anxieties, mostly around food and abandonment. He does not like to be left alone for too long. And he also does not like the food bowl to go empty, which is, both behaviors are understandable because of the situation that I got him from. If you don't know, he was Mark's son's wife's cat. And Mark's son passed away in January, and they left the cat just at the house. And the cat had been living, Lucy had been living on the porch outside for the last 8 months. And he was being fed. People around the place were feeding him. But, so I went over there and I took him from the porch. I just made friends with him. I sat there with him for a good hour, fed him, made sure, he knew I was safe and I wasn't going to hurt him. And as soon as he let me touch him, I just picked him up and put him in my car. And he's been here ever since. His new favorite spot is either here on the carpet or he sleeps here on the desk. He likes to wistfully look out the window. And he's very comfortable right here in this little spot. Like I said, he's non-confrontational. He does not like anybody to, if any of the cats hiss at him or swat at him, he just kind of backs away and goes sits like somewhere else. Like he's very non-confrontational, which is great. So let's go find the other kitties. Okay, here we go. We've got Jexie and we've got Tina. Oliver, I don't know where Oliver is at. I'm sure he's not far. He never is. He's usually like in a bush or something, or in some tall grass. He'll come around eventually, but Oliver's doing very good. Tina, he's kind of a loner guy. He's doing very well. Jexie is just disgusted that I had the audacity to bring another cat into the house and take attention from her. Isn't that right, Jexie? Huh? Oh, these damn ants, they keep finding this food. But yeah, Jexie's doing very well. She spends most of her days outside. She likes to be by herself. She's become like an old lady cat. She doesn't like any of the other cats touching her or coming near her. Sometimes at night she'll snuggle with Sage. But as Sage is getting older, it's becoming a little bit more rare that they snuggle. Sage still follows Jexie around like a big sister and a little sister, and Jexie's just purely annoyed that Sage follows her like that and does everything like Jexie and is like always up Jexie's butt. It's like such a big sister, little sister relationship. It's so funny. Here, let me get you some fresh water. It's so funny to watch them. Jexie gets annoyed and hisses at Sage and swats at her. Not anything that's like aggressive, but it's just like letting Sage know, like, hey, back the hell up. I don't want you near me all the time. And Sage just is relentless in trying to get Jexie's approval. Eventually, I'd say when Sage grows up and calms down fully and stops attacking Jexie, like not attacking her in a aggressive way, but like Jaxie will just be laying there or minding her own business, and out of nowhere Sage comes, runs, and like tackles her or like jumps on her or something. And it's just Sage being a little kitten trying to get Jaxie to play with her. But Jaxie doesn't want to be a part of that. She's just like, please leave me alone. Okay, I'll go get you some water. Hold on. So Jaxie is about 6.5 years old now. I got her in 2016 at about 8 weeks. So she's almost 7. I've had Tina since 2014. So he is 9, maybe 10 now. Almost 10. He's almost 10 years old. And you could definitely tell he's very much an old man. He's my old man baby. My Tina boy. He doesn't like to come in during the summer. Him and Oliver, they both like to be outside during the summer, which is fine. I don't try to contain my cats. They are both fixed, so they're not territorial, they're not aggressive. And yeah, they mostly stay in my yard. They do go across the street because the ladies over here, they feed them. So I wish they didn't do that. I'm going to have to tell them to stop putting food out for my cats, because I take care of my cats. Even just because they're outside wandering in my yard and stuff does not mean they are unloved or not taken care of. I live in the country. This is the only road right here near us. Well, there's a few other roads that way down the hill, but they don't go that far. So yeah. They just, if those women over here stopped putting food out for the cats, they would not go over there. Tina mostly stays over here on the steps, on the path, on the porch. Jaxie has been liking to come up here more because the other cats leave her alone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little update of the kitties. All the kitties are doing very well. They are all happy and healthy. And, Lucy, it's okay, Lucy. See, Sage has been giving Lucius problems. None of the other cats have really accepted him yet. But I think it might be because he's not fixed yet, but that's going to be remedied very, very soon. I just have to call the woman who sets all that stuff up and get him an appointment, and we will get him fixed. And then I think the other cats will be more prone to accept him as family, because he is their brother. Isn't that right, Lucy? You a good boy, Lucy? Anyways, guys, I hope you are having a great Sunday, and I will see you again soon.